Hey, ladies. So, I wanted to talk with you today about your relationships with other people. I talked to you last time about your relationship with God and your relationship with yourself. And now we're going to talk about everybody else. And we're still thinking in terms of this pyramid, not a continuum. But, again, we just live in this incredibly busy world. It's so fast paced and technology is amazing. The things that we can do with it. I mean, I'm using technology right now to connect with you in this way. But, it also kind of sets us up for disconnect. I don't know about you, but I find that I have to be a lot more purposeful about connecting with the people that I love. I have friends all over the world and they matter very much to me. And I cannot expect those relationships to stay the same, let alone grow or improve, if I'm not purposeful about reaching out to those people. And in fact, if I put more emphasis on being productive, if I put more, if I make stuff matter more than people, that only leads to me feeling lonely and, as I said before, disconnected. And I think that we do live in a world filled with lonely people. Whether you're in a relationship or not, whether you're surrounded by people or not, I think that we suffer far more than ever before from depression and anxiety, to say the least. And I think if we want to change that, we have to reach out and connect. So I've written a blog on that. Hopefully you've read that. If not, go find that on pursuing people over productivity, because I think it's really key. It's really essential to this aspect of living intentionally and finding happiness. I think that we have to prioritize people in our lives. And there are a lot of different ways to do that, including using technology. I think that you have to use technology in a way that allows you to really nurture your relationships. I think that there are different levels to how we can connect with people. And I think the other piece of this that I really want to focus on today is to stop waiting for the right time and stop waiting for other people to reach out to you. This isn't going to change in your life unless you intentionally change it. You have to reach out. You have to make time. One of the ways that I do this now is I stop saying to people, oh, we need to get together sometime. We need to go out for lunch, or we need to go have coffee, or I'm going to have you over one of these days. I don't say that anymore. I get my phone out and say, when? When is a good time for you? What would you like to do? Where do you want to meet? And I schedule it. I do that in the same way when it comes to connecting with people who don't live in the same city as me, who live in other countries or in other states. I schedule it. I let those people know that they matter to me by carving out time out of my busy day, my busy life, to be with them, to spend time with them, to let them know that they matter to me. If you want to be intentional, you have to put your relationships first on that pyramid. And only by having meaningful relationships with others will you ever really truly find deep, long-lasting happiness and be able to live an abundant, purpose-driven, intentional life.